Hello there.
Hey everyone, my name's Triple C. Been a minute. How you doing? As my boy Ian McGregor said, hello there. Long time no see. I'm unprofessional, okay? I'm sorry. I'm caffeinated, except not really, because I've only drank like 2 sips of this and it's already cold. So I'm doing a million things at once today. But hey, that's because it's the new year. Just want to say Happy New Year's to all of you guys. Ooh, wow. I ate that oatmeal really fast. I hope you're... What's today? Today's the second day of the new year, 2020. I was hearing all these rumors that we're going to 2020. I was like, I've had glasses for like almost all my life. I was like, man, 2020, it's gonna happen. And then, yeah, still can't see, so it was all a lie. Joking aside, yeah, just want to say Happy New Year's, and I have my list. Dang it, hold on. I have a list of everything I'm gonna say. Well, not everything I'm gonna say. I just have a list of things to say because I'm scatterbrained. That's not even the right list. Clearly, it's been a minute since we've done this. And I just want to point out, I said I was gonna do my last video. What was my last video? I think it was the My Hero music video, which appreciate the support from you guys on that. I got like 30 something views. I'm expecting like 0. But hey, appreciate that. I liked doing that. I like editing things like that, and love My Hero. So, the one before that, the video was my September gap year update, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do these every month, and I didn't. So my bad. That's mostly cause well, it's not like I didn't have anything to record. Or actually, false. It's not that I wasn't doing anything, because I was doing a lot. I was doing not too much, but I did a lot in Dallas. But also, yeah, I'm home, clearly, because, holidays. I got to that in a second. But yeah, I didn't do those videos because I didn't record enough, like, footage-wise, and I got to turn this brightness down, sorry. And I didn't want just another video of me talking for 20 minutes, because, some people like that, I guess. I like doing videos like that because I can ramble all day, but I know those are not the most entertaining, and most people don't like those. So that's on me. But yeah, gap year is halfway-ish, not technically, not halfway over. It's the half of the journey is over. Like in Lord of the Rings, I'm at Rivendell right now. Got the first little hard part, but then I've got a long way to go. So it's 2 whole movies, 2.5 movies, in fact, for The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. That's kind of funny how that worked. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what's happening. I left Dallas. Gosh, it was the week before Christmas. So I think, yeah, I came back the December 12th. So I've been back for a while now. Just hanging out with family for holidays. Getting grandparents coming to town. I went to Memphis to to meet up with my grandparents and other set of grandparents and some cousins. Went to the Peabody Hotel, which was cool, very fancy. I was told they were gonna have like the ducks there, which they did, but I was also told that there were gonna be ducks that do tricks, and I was like, this is gonna be sick. Literally, all the ducks did was walk in a line from the door to the fountain, and there were a million people there just see the dogs. I was like, wow, this is the most American thing I've ever seen, but okay. But yeah, so did that, just hanging out, playing some games, of course. I got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is I say I'm already off topic. Anyways, but this is part of what I wanted to say. Got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order over Thanksgiving. Played it some, and because I came back for Thanksgiving as well, and then went back to Dallas for 2 weeks. I want to throw up some pictures of stuff from Dallas, because I don't have that much footage really, or from the last week or two. Some of the kids, some of the stuff we did. Because I guess the last time I talked about it. So the main stuff I did, I got to be really brief. Jeez, Marty. Okay. Most of the main stuff I did in Dallas was training, obviously, with myself and the team, which is me, one other guy, and 5 girls. Yeah, 5 girls. But that was like the main, like we had that couple days a week, but outside of that we would do just helping with there's a community center in the apartment complex we lived in that did clothing giveaways, English classes, Bible study, Spanish Bible studies, because the complex I was in was like 99% Hispanic, which is great. Really enjoyed that. I actually have a shirt from Puerto Rico that says Puerto Rico. It's the big old flag. It's like a big tie-dye thing. That is from our next door neighbors. Yeah, next door neighbors at my apartment complex. They're the best. I love them. But yeah, so we would help with that. There was a community center, not in the complex, but there was like a church community center right down the road that I helped with most of the time with after school stuff with kids, which is what this picture is of. All my kids. Doing just homework help and playing games, making cookies, stuff like that. So it was a good time. And then there was a food truck we helped with most of the time. But it was very fun. It was a lot happening. There's a lot of learning experience, not just with doing ministry, but a lot of learning experience with God just taught me about myself. And yeah, so now I've been home and getting ready to go to England next week. Yeah, going to Birmingham. I promise I'm not going to do that. Yeah, getting ready to go. We're supposed to leave next week, but some of the people having visa issues, so we may have to get delayed a couple days. My visa I submitted. If anyone's ever been out of the country, you know how this is. I've never been out of the country, so I didn't know how this was. But the visa you submit and you have to do this process, and it's stupid. I even had to go to the application center while I had the flu, but I went and I was like, "Alright, great." You just type this in, go mail it to New York. We mailed it in on Friday last Friday, and had like priority shipping. And because of the holidays, it just got to New York, or it got to New York like 2 days ago, and now it's just processed and it's getting ready to like be approved or disapproved. So I haven't gotten it approved yet, and I was the first one to send it. So we're leaving next week. So that should tell you. Got to go to Mississippi State. Who did Mississippi State play? Cardinals game in the Titans Stadium on Sunday, so that was sick. It was really fun, actually. I hadn't been at a football game in like 7 years since we moved here. Yeah, I gotta pull up the list because train of thought's hard sometimes. I talked about New Year's, said Happy New Year's and everything. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are. Comment down below so you can tell somebody and feel like you're being kept accountable and stuff. I don't really have like a specific resolution, but I started, I guess when I moved to Dallas, I started not like working out, but not like crazy, just like, you know, just have to keep in shape and work on specific aspects of things, and eating healthier, like as a whole, not just like so super healthy, because like I like sweets and stuff, but like finding a nice little balance, and eating less. And I've done intermittent fasting, so if you want to like start like a good, not necessarily diet, but it's just a good way to, if you're trying to eat less or just eat better, it's a good thing. Like if you want to start it, if you're like on a workout diet, whole thing, New Year's for New Year's 2020, you should look into intermittent fasting, because it's basically you just don't eat for a certain period of the day. So like at night, like at 8, you could start, like after dinner, you'd start, and then you just wouldn't eat till 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 the next day. So then you eat lunch, and then so it's just less time. Your boy Hugh Jackman has done it, so it's like a popular thing, I guess. But anyways, it's cool. Just try it out if you want to do any of that. So I don't really have a specific resolution. Just keep being healthy, especially because I'm going to England and it's gonna be rainy and cold, and I'm gonna be like, give me all the hot chocolate and tea and scones that you have, all of them. Like I said, I guess that's mine. Just continuing what I'm doing, as well as this year I will be finishing reading through the Bible the second time, I think. I should be finishing. I'm not halfway through, but I started in July, and I started in August, and it takes a year, but I've missed a couple, like probably a week or so. But my goal is to be done by the time I get back from gap year, I'm back from England. We're leaving next week-ish. I'm getting back at the end of June. So obviously I won't have any gaming videos because I'm probably not doing that, because I don't know what I'm doing. So this is another, I gotta rein it in. I don't know what I'm doing after gap year still. Because I can continue with the program called Trek X and go into doing another year of training here in Nashville and then 2 years overseas, or just go like into college, which I'll probably go to a local college here, MTSU. Don't know if you heard of it. Probably will get. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, and then living in a low-income apartment complex around here, low-income, around here, around where I live, and helping with kind of the similar stuff I did in Dallas with like after-school programs with kids, do Bible studies, all that. That's a long ways away, but there's a little snippet. Speaking of the video-wise, in England, I did get this fancy little. It's a gimbal thingamabob for your phone, and I have some videos I'll throw in over my voice because I don't want to show it right now. But yeah, it's a gimbal basically for your phone. So you pop in your phone, and then it can like stabilize it while you're moving. It's like it's cool. I like it. And it's got a little tripod on it as well, which is sick. But yeah, you can get some stable shots. You can some cool. It's cool. It's good for video. Fancy video shooting if you're not trying to go with like handheld style. So I'm bringing that to England, so hopefully I'll be able to get some cool shots wherever I am, such as some of these that are B-roll in the background. We love that B-roll. Actually I already talked about everything I think on this list. So post gap year, what I'm doing, Fallen Order. If you're a Star Wars fan, go watch it, go play it. I was thinking watch like The Mandalorian, because you should also watch that if you're a Star Wars fan and you haven't seen it yet, because it's all out. So just go to Disney Plus and binge it. It's only 8 episodes, and it's sick. Yeah, Fallen Order though. If you haven't played it and you're a Star Wars fan, or you just like parrying games, like where you have to parry, kind of like a Dark Souls-esque, more like Sekiro. I don't know. Sekiro. I don't know how to say it. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. That game. If you like stuff like that, then definitely play it. Plus, the story in Fallen Order is great. I haven't even beaten it yet. I'm trying to beat it before I leave. I think I'm almost there, but anyways, it's so sick, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Just go buy it. It's like, I don't know, $30-$40 now, and it just came out, so it's great. Another game, I had Fallen Order, and I didn't really obviously play that many games. I didn't play really any games while I was gone. I somehow got Destiny 2 work on my computer, and Borderlands 2, but didn't really play it much. But I did play a game called Dead Cells, it's called a roguelite. It's just, you're going through these like dungeon areas. It's a 3D sort of side scroller. So you're like going back and forth on the screen. But you're just going through, hacking through guys and like getting upgrades, and it's sick. And it's on, if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play it through that. Or it's like $20, I think. But it's super cool. So if you're looking for a new game to play, because I know January, there's usually not many games coming out, so pick that up. It's super fun. Those are my suggestions. I was like, I should probably talk about something gaming, because we are Triple Gaming after all. So yeah, I think that's about it. I've already talked longer than I wanted to. I was gonna have it 10 minutes, but that never happens. So yeah, I want to say Happy New Year's. That was the whole point of the video, and a little life update type dealio, and still have the same lighting, so Oh my gosh, wait. Before we leave, I was gonna say comment New Year's resolution, whatever, or if you're not doing New Year's resolution, something you want to change in the next year. Also, okay, wait, I didn't say it. The reason why I don't really do, I have resolutions, but I'm just like, I remember who said that. I think it was Mr. Fruit. He was like, yeah, I don't do resolutions because you can just start them. If I want to change something, I'm just gonna do it now. And I like that philosophy. So yeah, comment your New Year's resolution or whatever you're changing, and what your favorite Christmas gift was. All my Christmas gifts were basically just clothes and luggage. Got all my luggage sitting right here. That was about it, really. And some really sick Destiny books. I'll throw up a picture. And other books. I got like a book on just space, like NASA stuff throughout the years. It's like all pictures though. It's so cool. I haven't looked through much. History of the Avengers and comics, which is awesome. Destiny comic book collection. Haven't looked at that yet. And the Destiny lore book, volume 2. Haven't really. And a Christian book called Adorning the Dark by Andrew Peterson. It's really not. It's a Christian author, so he's got Christian views and stuff. But the book itself, which I haven't started reading, but I know it's about just like the creative process in life. So if you want that, it's called Adorning the Dark. It's really cool. I haven't read it, but I know it's good because I've just heard amazing things about it. So if you're a creative person, you should check that out. Which everyone's a creative person in their own respective ways. But I'm gonna stop talking. I might have another video before I leave, Most likely not, because I leave. We depart. We're supposed to depart the 9th, but like we'll come back together as a team on the 7th. So that gives me January 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's 4, and then today, 4 days. That's nuts, dude. But regardless, I'm gonna end the video here because I'm gonna keep talking forever. So hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good New Year's. And whatever you want to start doing to better your life and yourself, go for it. I'm rooting for you. And this medieval cup from Amazon is also rooting for you. And yeah, so hope you have a great day. Happy New Year's, everybody. Good to see you. And comment your favorite Christmas gift and favorite New Year's resolution in the comments below. And I'll talk to you guys probably in London. So I'll see you across the pond. Peace. God bless.